James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Long Island tonight. It was a gorgeous day earlier this afternoon, and now it's time for Islanders hockey. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes the feed at the back end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Brand Larson in.
The Blackhawks win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Martinez. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Jones takes the puck. Drives it to the crease. Takes a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Nelson's won it off the faceoff. Palmieri's got it along the boards. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Islanders have it now. Here's a chance! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Chicago's going on. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Picked up along the wall by Holmstrom. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Islanders gain control of the puck. We got a whistle offside the call. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves.
Well, this is a tone setter, isn't it? The emotions are at a heated, and they're ready to go.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And off the face-off, they take possession. Taken by Romanov. Puck grab by D'Angelo. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Shot! And makes the save. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. And he pokes it away to make the save. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Takes the shot. Glove save made by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Stay warm and stylish in the ring with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team starter, Price Stations and all.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's packing a ton of punch through the opening frame here, James, and they'll look you to carry that on towards the second period and through it. You know, this is a group that likes to possess the puck. The numbers are showing that they are, so it's now a matter of just punching through and putting the numbers up on the board.
Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Puck picked up by Cholowski. Loses the coverage there. Jones takes it into the offensive end. Off a stick. Quick feed to Palmieri. Tries to get the puck to Nelson. Shakes off the coverage. Quick snap. Scores! And look at that. They keep the lead short-handed.
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James. Just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
New York's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Fires it on net. Denies the chance by blocking it. Can't pull the trigger. Chicago's got it behind the net. On the attack along the boards. That's off a stick. Blocker saved by Sorokin. The Blackhawks have it behind the cage. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. They clear the zone. Romanov's got it behind his own net. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Smith's lugging the puck. The Blackhawks move to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. The Islanders win the draw here in their own end. And that's intercepted by Cholowski.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes it to the net. Taken along the wall by Donato. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Horvat standing up, ready to go.
Moves it to Donato. The Blackhawks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Denies him on the slapper. Slides it quickly to Bedard. Passes the puck over to Bertuzzi. Makes some space. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin! Chicago's got possession of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but...
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick pass to Lee. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Martinez. Mrazek's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Chicago's won the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Gatcomb. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Mikheyev. And he sidesteps the check there. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance!
Mrazek's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
New York's got the puck. Tosses it to Pajot. And that's deflected. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great read with the stick. Jones moves the puck. Oh, what a move. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Still has possession. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. And that's poked away. Gains the zone along the right wall. Denies him with the save. Sends the pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Romanov's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. There's a firm collision. He grabs the puck here at the point.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Jones plays it now. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Cizikas gets called for the trip. The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Grabbed along the boards by Reichel. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Big time hit in the corner boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Blackhawks jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
Shot! And that one's denied! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
New York's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Boqvist across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's stolen by Foligno. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, how did he get it? What a stop by Mrazek. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Kurashev. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Gives them nothing in front. Scores! And look at that. They tie it up before the buzzer.
I can't even believe it. The buzzer beater. I mean, the level of urgency and desperation in their play was incredible. That's why they say that the game is never over until the buzzer goes, James. In the dying seconds of the third period, they get the equalizer because of the urgency they had to put the puck to the net.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he got puddled by Sorokin.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
The toughest part as an athlete, you can't worry about the call. You just got to worry about the job that you got to do. And the PKers, they're the most critical piece to this puzzle right now.
The Islanders with an all-important power play opportunity here. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Players are back on the ice. They're set, as are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. New York's got the puck. Works it across to Holmstrom. Scooped up along the wall by Horvat. Puck scooped up by Mikheyev. Fires it, and he makes a save there. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
The Islanders gain possession.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. And they'll dump the puck in. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. To the low slot, chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Great reach with the poke check. Chicago's got it now. Blocked away by Sorokin. Denies him again. Unstoppable.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Vlasic's taking it from his own end. Reichel's got it along the wing. For the win! Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Boqvist. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. Oh, he goes between the legs. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout if he can deliver a goal here. And it scores! Oh, no! Too sweet!
This is just a great move, James. are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
And we will play on.
Wasn't able to finish it off with the game on his stick, and it goes the other way, and that's a tough one to handle.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Simon Holmstrom.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Kurashev's the first skater up as he looks to break this deadlock. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Scores, and that was funky.
Incredible patience to make the goaltender make the first move and then put it away, James. Great goal. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal.